Hi, this is Jay. Welcome to Bright Ideas. Once you start teaching in a multi-grade classroom, how effective your teaching is will largely depend on how well you are prepared to handle multiple activities. The goal is to create diverse instructional strategies both suitable to the curriculum content and based on the needs of your students. Management of teaching calls for you to plan activities to engage the students through direct teaching, with a peer tutor, in a small group, or independent study. Every child comes to the school with the potential to learn, but also with a unique personality and set of needs and abilities. This means that you need to develop and implement teaching strategies that enable you to address the needs of each child linked to his or her age, maturity, interest, capacities, and capabilities. It will take time to get to know each of your students, but you can begin by trying to make your multi-grade classroom inclusive and conducive to learning for each child and group. Here are the following suggestions. Here are the 4 strategies of teaching effectively in a multi-grade classroom. Number 1 is group strategically. Number 2, prepare flexible and appropriate materials. Number 3, promote self-paced learning. And number 4, give extra attention to children with special education needs. Number 1, group strategically. For some activities, divide your students into mixed ability groups. This will encourage students of different backgrounds to include each other in their work. You may then want to group students by age or grade for skill subjects like reading and writing, arithmetic, and science. Number 2, prepare flexible and appropriate materials. For grouping to be effective, materials and teaching must be varied and made challenging to accommodate the learning needs of students with different levels of ability. Develop a variety of worksheets to be used with diverse groups in multi-grade classroom situations. These could include teacher-guided activity sheets, group learning worksheets, individual practice worksheets, and peer-directed instruction sheets. Number 3, promote self-paced learning. While helping students to perform activities together, at the same time, ensure that they are allowed to move through the curriculum at their own pace. This should help them achieve the set learning objectives for each grade's curriculum. Number 4, give extra attention to children with special education needs. Ensure that students with disabilities, learning difficulties, and other needs can achieve milestones as others do. You may need to include special preparation in terms of separate worksheets and more individual attention depending on the nature and degree of their special education needs.